Man, people get hot when their insurance company tells them that they have to get generic medicines. Well, don't act like it's a fake Louis Vuitton bag that you just got out of somebody's trunk. Let me tell you why. A generic drug is a drug that has the same active ingredients as a brand name drug, but it's known only by its chemical name. Generics are generally cheaper and can typically be substituted for brand name drugs. According to the Food and Drug Administration, generic drugs are just as safe and effective as their brand name counterparts. In fact, they have to be by law. Even though they may not appear in TV commercial breaks during your favorite Basketball Wives episode, and you can't pronounce those long names, according to the FDA regulations, any generic drug has to have the same active ingredients in the same amounts as the brand name version. They must be bioequivalent to brand name drugs, meaning that they cannot actually have anything different as the brand name drug would. And the rate and extent of absorption into the blood must be within 20% of those for brand name drugs. Generics sometimes look different because they can't copy the look of a brand name pill. Also, generics may have different inactive or filler ingredients. If more than one company is producing a generic version of the drug, each will be slightly different. These differences are clinically insignificant. My recommendation is that you stick with brand name or generic, one or the other. I say this because the filler ingredients may be different. The meds may act differently, not better or worse, just different. And some drugs like seizure medications have to have a very steady state level. So if you're on a generic, be consistent. Stay there. If you're on a brand name, then stay there. Please just don't flip and flop like a bad politician. I'm your favorite doctor, Dr. Corey Hebert for BlackHealthTV.com.